Raynon here. Today is yet again another build showcase, and it's the Kuva Ayanga. Today I'm going to show you two builds, so let us immediately start. For the first setup, this is the viral heat setup. The mods I'm using here, we have hyperthermic shell for cold stash chance, contaminating casing for toxin stash chance, toxin and cold gives us viral, magnetized cycle for magnetic damage and fire rate, prime dual rounds for multi-shot, hollow bullets for critical damage, critical focus for critical chance critical damage while aiming, combustion rounds for heat, and prime rubido line barrel for increased damage. These are the mods. For the Arcanes, primary merciless, on kill, increase your damage by 30% for 4 seconds, stacks up 12 times. At max stacks, that's 360 increased damage and 30% reload speed. For the second Arcane, is going to be secondary innervate. On hit, increase your critical chance by 10%. This is a flat critical hit. Resets after 6 big critical hits. This is going to generate yellow and orange crits for you, and it's really good. These are the Arcanes. For the stats, it is a cool weapon, so the element I will highly recommend, it's heat. Heat is really good. For the stats over here, the fire rate is good, magazine size is good, maximum ammo is kind of low-ish, and ammo from pickup is 0, so you have to use like Lavos' third ability or Protea's dispensary for ammo economy. Reload is slow, accuracy is medium, trigger is auto, punch through is locked. For these stats over here, this is direct hit stats. Critical chance is good, critical damage is good, stash chance isn't half bad, and total damage is solid. And this here is AoE. It does explode in a 6-meter radius, does blast damage, and slightly higher damage. And there you go. These are the stats, the mods, the arcane, and now it's time for me to show you the second setup. And for the final setup, this is the blast corrosion setup. The mods I'm using here, you're going to remove one mod, add one mod, and just swap some mods around. Let me show you. So you're going to grab combustion rounds, put it here. You're going to remove critical focus, put this mod down here, and add charge bullets. And that's it. So with toxin and electricity, that gives you corrosion, heat, and cold gives you blast. And that's it. Everything else here is exactly the same. These are the mods. For the arcanes, primary merciless is still here for 360 increased damage and reload speed, and secondary innervate is still here for critical chance. These are the arcanes. For the stats, instead of viral heat, it's going to be blast, corrosion, magnetic. And there you go. These are the stats, the mods, the arcanes, and now it's time for me to show you these two builds against the units. Alright, let's start. This is the viral heat setup. I'm going to spawn level 205, steel path, Orc Battle Group dudes. No buffs to armor strip. This is raw damage from the weapon itself. We don't need buffs. First things first, we need to get some stacks. Some merciless stacks, some enervate stacks. Once you do that, this thing chunks, as you can see. 143,000 viral damage. One more time. You can shoot the enemies for direct damage. It has AoE. You can shoot the floor. You can shoot the ceiling. You can shoot the walls. You can do whatever you like. This thing eats enemies alive. Pew 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 pew. This guy. One more time. It's very satisfying. There you go. Clean. There we go. Now imagine with buffs, this thing is going to be much better. And yeah, that's the first setup. We have magnetic, good against corpus enemies, good against overguard. We have heat, good damage over time, also strips armor, and we have viral for overall large amount of damage when we proc it. Now for the second setup, the blast corrosion one. There it is. Spawn the exact same units, no buffs. Summon the weapon. There we go. Get some stacks real quick. Heavies. Bombies. There we go. This heavy as well. And yeah, this thing is also good. With buffs, of course, is going to be much better. Let me show you again. One more time. Oof. Oof. Direct hit. Oof, oof. Oof, clean. And there you go. Those are two builds. Now it's time for me to show you the viral heat setup against steel path enemies. So, let's go. And we are in. I'm up against the corrupted enemies at the void. Steel path, of course. It's survival. The map is called mod. I'm going to show you this build right here. This is the Viral Heat setup. I will use Protea for survivability and also Dispensary. Dispensary generates universal ammo, and universal ammo allows me to fill up my Arcane ammo forever, so I can forever sustain this weapon. That's one of the best ways to sustain it. It's also her exalted, not exalted, her, what do you call it? Her helmet ability. So you can use it on any frame. There we go. Recast all this stuff and shoot. As you can see, the clear is really good. I was using this thing against the Infested, it was annihilating them. I tried it against the Corpus. Some of these units are Corpus. They despawn, we do have magnetic procs. Against armored enemies, also very good. It's much, much better. This Archon was overall solid, even before the Arcanes. With the Arcanes, it's much better. Anyway, fixes critical chance entirely. So you can slot all of the critical damage mods and use other critical damage, like abilities, for more overall damage. Vor spawned in, we can't really see him, but he's dead, don't worry about it. It's also going to happen to the Acolyte. Merciless helps this weapon a ton, especially with the AoE. Makes the AoE much stronger, giving it 360 increased damage. I was comparing this thing to the Grattler. The Grattler overall has a better clear than this. And in terms of single target DPS, I think they're equal. I think Ayanga has a much easier time for single target DPS than the Grattler. The Grattler, for some unknown reason, has not only 9 meter AoE, it also has infinite body punch through, so you can't really rely on the AoE when it comes to single target DPSing. While Ayanga has lock punch through. So both the AoE and direct damage will damage that single target enemy you're shooting. And yeah, overall, both of them are good. If you like using Ayanga, go for it. If you like the Kuva Grattler, go for it. Both of them are absolutely solid at clearing and single target. Recast my abilities. Dispensary. Here it is. I love how Vor spawned and he just died. You can see his body part right there. And Vor Sigil. Poor guy. There we go. Overall, very good. I like this weapon much, much more. I think it sounds awesome. I do like the sound. The look on this weapon looks fine. Nothing special. Looks like a Jackhammer, to be honest. The construction workers use. Go. Recast all my abilities. Wait for the Aki to spawn. There he is. Aki is here. Malice, sure. I just have to dodge once and that's it. He is dead. And that was the Acolyte. Pew 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 pew. Reload this thing. There we go. You only see numbers. Recast my first ability. And that's it. I think you guys seen enough. Time for me to leave. And be right back. And we are done. The Kuva Ayanga is very good. I didn't have any problems with the weapon. I fixed all the problems on the weapon. And it performed really well. I will highly recommend the weapon and the builds. I hope you guys enjoyed the builds. Thank you yet again everybody for watching. Leave a like and sub. And of course, see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.